bullshitting. There's a nice cool breeze. It's a cloudy morn. You can just hear them. They're all just like good old people vacation vibe kind of vibes going on out there. Everyone just stoked on the kayaking morning. I love people who do cool shit, man. People who put the effort in to go do cool things. Those are my favorite people. There's so many people like, I don't want to get a kayak because then I have to carry it, or I won't have to get a kayak because it's too heavy, or it's too expensive, or fuck that shit, man. My back hurts because I'm 70, so I can't do the kayak anymore. These motherfuckers out here, they're definitely like 70 years old at least. God dang it, Rel. I feel like I can't catch my breath, dude. I've had like a weird pain in my back all morning. It's like taking my breath away. Filters not count? Oh, damn. Because you're a youngin' or what? I bet it's because you're a kid. I didn't even think of that. God damn it, Drift Junkie. Nice. Okay, audio's working now. Thank you for letting me know. My dumbass forgot to plug in the microphone for YouTube. Usually helps when you plug stuff in. Guinea pig was good. Beans on toast. Good username. What's up? That's crazy work. I take it back. I take back giving you a compliment. Alright. We should have audio on both platforms. I should have just fixed audio completely for YouTube. Sounds like my wheel's working. We got somebody right by us. Possibly Mr. Grom himself. Mr. Grom. I saw you come in, had to drift with you. Nice, dude. Yeah, I saw your, the reason I thought to DM you, well, one, there's nobody to drift with on these servers, so you are saving the day right now. But two, I saw one of your more recent drift videos. The one with the smooth operator sound on it. Dude, I just feel like I can't get a full breath in. Shit, I gotta go to the chiropractor, dude. What's up, Mr. Stoner Stone? Rest in peace, Beans. Rest in peace. Restart the Moza app. I might have to restart my base. Or I might have to, might have to load out of the game, load back in. You're frozen for me. It looks like it's lagging a little. My internet hasn't been on too long. Drift Junkie, Stone, how you guys doing this morning? Grom, how you doing this morning? Forever Dev, what's up, player? I'm just trying to turn up my force feedback. That's what's happening right now. Sick though. Group of old folk getting out the kayaks makes me feel like a bitch, to be honest. I come and I live next to the ocean. Literally, I live on the ocean right now. Like, you couldn't, unlimited amount of money couldn't buy you a house in this area this close to the ocean. There's like building ordinances and shit against building this close to the ocean, but you can park this close to the ocean. What am I doing? I'm gonna have to exit out and load back in. I should really have a kayak or a fucking paddleboard or a surfboard, something to fucking be put in the ocean to use. I feel like a loser for not doing it. I don't have room for it. My shoulder wouldn't like any of those things. Actually, a paddleboard would probably be really good for my shoulder. You press the plus key on your keyboard. I've never adjusted in-game force feedback. Good, thanks. How are you, brother? Dude, I'm good. Jack, good morning. Doing great. How about you? Dude, we are doing very good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Hope your day's going well. Dude, it's good. It is good. Today is Cassie's vet appointment, so we're playing for a couple hours here, and then we gotta go spend some money on the dog. Does your guys' bases ever do that? Where, like, it just won't read? Like, the Moza app won't read to you? Oh, shit. My HDMI cable is bunk. My whole rig is kind of bunk. Okay. There we go. Joining back in. Grom is saving the day. Are you at J Street? What's that mean? Oh, shit, Grom, dude. I forgot that you are in San Diego. You low-key might be able to guess where I'm at just by watching a video. I'm not. I don't know what that means. I mean, maybe I am. Maybe. But no, I don't think so. The road that I'm off of isn't J Street, and I don't know of anything called that around. I'm kind of near Ocean Beach and Pacific Beach. Oh, I love this Mustang. I'm sorry, it's growing on me. This Mustang's really growing on me. Makes me really fucking jealous of Dwight. I'll never have a cool drift car, dude. Whenever I get into drifting, I'm just gonna have some shit cheap car. Is this AI? Sorry, Grom. I don't know if that was a lag or not, but to me that looked like a huge ping spike. I think so, Grom. Same, I leave it at 100 in game. Yep. Most people do like the opposite. I hear people doing the opposite very often. I always come to the lead side, and I'm not meaning, I don't want to lead. I'm just pulling up to the line. I will, though. I actually do better leading than following, that's for sure. First run of the day, chat. How is the stream gonna go? This run may determine. Uh-oh. Force feedback's way too high. I feel like I am hanging on for dear life. Alright, hold up. 70, let's drop her down to 50%. Isn't that crazy, dude? That I pretty much am like never running more than 50%. Super Snake's favorite. Dude, no shit. That's what, I don't know. I went for it because I just thought long wheelbase and V8. Like very linear power band, a lot of power down low still. I just thought it should be, theoretically, on paper, easy-ish to drive. As I'm saying it. Alright, I need to lock in, though. I'm not locked in at all. What am I doing? Okay, dude, maybe I should have warmed up on a different game. I need to, like, fucking go jump in the water to wake up or something. What's up, Forever, Liam? What's good, dude? What time is it in Australia right now, Liam? This guy with Formula Drift and such wheel, isn't it incredible? Fuck, the AI is fucking attacking me. Alright, I gotta run a solo run. I gotta run a solo run to get adjusted here, get woken up. No pressure. Mr. Nice Guy, good morning. How are you? Guten Morgen. The AI almost smoked me again. Dude, maybe we should hop in a different server. You need to try the Supra. Dude, I almost got into that Supra today. I almost opened that because that was also the first car at Skids always wants to join into. I've noticed you drove it too. I figured, well, 2 for 2. Car must be good if both the homies are wanting to be driving it. There we go. But to be honest, Grant, I think I'm just gonna rip the Mustang for a bit here. Since this is the only car I like actually know, I mean, I don't know this fucking car. Toyota Camry just took over the YouTube, just freaking out. Toyota Camry is having an 8-year-old, what do you call that? Temper tantrum. TikTok, can you guys see the YouTube chat? A channel with the username Toyota Camry and a picture of a Toyota Camry is saying L Drift and spamming L's. Mommy. That's what I said yesterday. W Drift, Landon, thanks, bro. Toyota Camry will never even feel... Bannon, please. Dang it, chat. I don't even have... It's not even easy for me to... It's a pain for me to ban things. That's one of the downsides. It's one of the worst parts of the job description of being a streamer. Is you are temporarily, occasionally, also a babysitter. You're also a little bit of a daycare service at times. God damn, that's just so I couldn't catch my breath before the stream. Now we're drifting VDC and I feel like I can't breathe at all. Funk, I never crash. Toyota Camry says I'm messing. Toyota Camry, that's not how messing around works. What are those annoying streamers that like are like prankers? They're pranksters. They're not pranksters. They're just a nuisance to society. They're just annoying as fuck. And then after they annoy everyone, then they go, "I'm joking. It was a prank." What's that dude's name? John or Jack? Jack Doherty. And what else? There's another big one. Vitaly's fucking got 10 years in jail or some shit now. This wheel is like 30-inch bars on BMX. This wheel is how it felt using the perfect 10s, not cut down. That's that exact energy. Toyota Camry, that's the energy. The damage is already done. You already spammed in chat for like a minute straight. You can't say you were joking after you already did the damage. It's not how it works. It's not how the Toyota Camry's subbing though. You know what? Respect to Toyota Camry for turning it around. Respect for Toyota Camry for turning it around. Sometimes when people start spamming, you call them out on it, they just double down. And then they just like, they start spamming on multiple accounts. He says he's about to crash. We are always on the verge of crashing. If you stick around long enough. Oh, I'm so sorry, Grom. I don't know what happened. I really was just putting trust that I was going to send it in right beside you. I shouldn't have trusted that. Oh, I choked. I'm not gonna lie, I saw Grom's little arrow right beside me and it made me nervous. I was like, oh shit, dude, he's on me. All bar spins, perfect 10s with the top load. Did you ever cut down your width though? 30-inch wide on those fucking perfect 10s was ridiculous. Used to be flex to have biggest bars. I know, now everyone's got biggest bars. Now everyone's got biggest bars. I wonder what the average bar height in BMX is nowadays. I would guess like 9.5s, right? Oh my god, I think Grom was just tapping me a little bit there. I forgot to hit the brakes. Mr. Jesse, what's good, player? How are you doing? Nelly? Shucks. Shucks, Nelly. I'm at work right now, that's why I have slow replies. Dude, no sweat. I appreciate you tuning in at work. Damn it. Boss makes $1. Wait, we make a dime, boss makes $1. That's why we watch Dan's gaming van on company time. That kind of worked. I think I messed that up a little bit. Dude, Grom just entered at like 10,000 miles an hour. What was that? Shady, the Moza R3. The Moza R3 is the same cost as a Thrustmaster or Logitech. Rubbing nickels together trying to make $1. Dude, that's me every day. No shit. That's literally what I do all day fucking every day. 8 hours a day at minimum. Get out my 2 nickels that I have and start rubbing them together as fast as I can, hoping that they morph into a quarter. I remember someone fell in bars and no bar ends, and that was his last day. I've actually had one bad bar end, one bar end crash. Super fun going in fast. I've never tried just coming in like a maniac like that. I've had one bad. It was somewhat early. Oh shit, the AI. It was somewhat early into my BMX career. Not really. I don't know. I was in high school, living back home. I was just a heartbroken little teenage kid who was, I don't know, just broke up with a girlfriend or going through it with a girlfriend or some shit. And I was at the local 2-stair, one of like the 3 spots in my tiny town. And I was practicing my 360s off of the 2-stair, just doing 3s over and over, trying to do them better. Doing a nice, pretty heavy sash. And I don't know what happened, but I got all twisted up. And then when I bailed, I got caught up in the bike. And I landed belly, right on my belly, directly onto my bar ends. Like my bars landed perfectly like upwards. And I landed with like all my weight on my belly right on them. And I was like laid there, dude, it hurt so bad. It left a big ass mark. It was all bruised the next day. I laid there for like half hour, just like, what the fuck am I doing? My girlfriend left me and now I crashed my bike. High school is a funny time, dude. But yeah, that was I do question if there's a tiny chance if that's what fucked up my pancreas. Because it wasn't long after that. That was actually kind of similar era of when I started having pancreas issues. So I questioned if that was it. That's gnarly, dude. It was a nasty one. Yeah, Toyota Camry. It's all part of life, though. Earthling setup's like between $1,500 to $1,000 probably. I did that too. Ripped my shirt, scratched the frick. Yeah, it scratched my belly up pretty good. The worst part though is just like all my fucking weight went onto the bar, and it felt like I got fucking jabbed in the gut by Mike Tyson or something. It's called Neck Effects. Yep, thank you, Graham. Okay, here we go. A little solo run here. Shit, Grom joined in. It made the server lag for a second. We'll recover it. I'll recover it. I haven't figured out correct procedure for that last corner. We banned Landon for a year, please. What do you say? Oh, no swearing. Landon, swearing happens. The sad thing about life is you can't control what goes on around you. All you can do is control how you react to it. And I promise, you're going to hear more people swear throughout your life. Best you just ignore it. Although I do try to keep it family friendly, because I know some kids be watching this in school. And I know how that is. I used to watch hella dirt bike videos in shop class, like at max volume, and like all the homies would all just gather around and watch. Sometimes the shop teacher would even watch, but he was cool with us just chilling watching YouTube some days. And it'd always get awkward when I'm watching a moto vlogger, and before you know it, he just starts cussing like crazy. Like he crashes his bike or some crazy shit starts happening. Like, who was it? Who used I watch? Jake the Garden Snake, fucking B-Rad Moto. I actually met him randomly in Winter Park on accident. I was sick. Watched him in high school for years. And then just ran into him one day. He lives in his van now. The internet doesn't know that. He's never posted a thing about living in the van other than his stories. I didn't know either. Yep, Jake Garden Snake. Yeah, most of the big moto vlog names came up in Texas. It's interesting. Toyota Camry, yeah, for the most part. What was I saying? Oh yeah, get awkward. We'd be watching his videos, and then before you know it, they'd start saying some outlandish shit. My shop teacher would just look at me like, come on. I'm letting you watch the YouTube videos. You're really gonna put on some shit that's like, obviously not school appropriate. So I get it. Suburban Delinquent. Oh, that sounds familiar. Who did you watch? Haven't heard that name in years, I know. It's crazy, dude. The bike scene's small. Now I'm friends with the homie Dave. I'm gonna go see him tomorrow. Speaking of some bike shit. Ooh, Grom. Did you hear about this? Reading the stream yesterday that's happened? I'm getting hooked up by the homie Dave with a shift lock for the E-Ride. Which means I should be unlocking throttle hand one-hander soon. Taking off my throttle hand. Which I'm not going for it. I never want to do these, but that would be one step closer to maybe someday reaching towards the pavement mid-wheelie. I'm not trying to learn hand drags, especially because I'd have to drag with my right hand, and that's my bad shoulder, and reaching backwards like that is like prone dislocation position. So I'd be really asking for it. If I looped out with my arm backwards like that, that could be like reversing thousands and thousands of dollars of surgery. I'm actually R12. Adam and Grom. I used to be R9. YouTube chat, y'all are funny. Just say nothing, brush it off. Right. Fair, for real. Good job, YouTube chat. Way to work everything out amongst each other. YouTube chat is just so, it's crazy going from the average TikTok comments to the average YouTube comments. Even the spammer. What's your name? What was your name? Who's the homie who was spamming? And then he ended up following and like having like a normal, oh shit, I was in 5th. That would have never happened on TikTok. Y'all would have never, like, there's never just like a normal conversation between 4 random viewers that like ends with like a good outcome. It always just, what's it called? It just amplifies further and further. People just getting more and more butthurt at each other. That's actually, before someone just like is saying like bro fucking did this, bro did that, bro will never this, bro has never that. YouTube's all like, one person comments no cussing, and then 3 other people like snap at him, and then they all like worked it out. They're like, yeah, well it's best, you know, just to not say anything. And I swear to you, every time YouTube be blowing my mind. It was Camry. Oh shit, that was you, Camry, that spammed. Look at that. And we turned a spammer into a chatter. That also doesn't happen on TikTok. When somebody starts spamming and you call them out for it, generally just amplifies like times 10 million. And then like 4 other people also start spamming because they saw that person get like a little hint of attention. And then they like, I don't know, they start freaking out. I've always wanted to get inside the mind of a spammer. What's going on in that noodle? I don't know, shit, sorry guy. I don't know procedure for that last corner. I said R9, but I messed up. It's all good. Grandma did have, I mean, honestly, it don't matter. You know what I mean? Even if somebody left thinking I have an R9 when I have an R12, same shit. Unk off perks is the craziest username. What? I'm gonna stop trying to lead because I can't go through the fucking cones. I can't get through the leader area. Cassie! No! Cassie! No. Dumbo. 3rd gear last corner, and are you handbraking into it? Downshift to 3rd and a little bit of handbrake or left foot brake coming into it. I keep feeling like I'm coming in way too hot, even if I'm dropping to 3rd. I feel like I'm just average Supra kid is hilarious 4 times. David says for real. Toyota Camry, you have been entertaining the chat for a while now. Appreciate it. Ah, fuck. I'm such a noob. That guy's a hater? Oh, wait. Somebody's hating? I missed it. The wheel is better than bigger wheel, more better for drift. No paddle shifters to smack my finger when the wheel's flying around and shit. More better for drift. And this material is really slippery, which is nice for drifting. It slides through my hands really good. It's like this weird, like, I don't know, I still have no idea what you'd call this material. I don't think it's like leather. It's not like fake leather. Vincent, what's good, man? Appreciate it. I don't know what you'd call it, but it slides in my hands nice. Carts, what's good? My setup was, if you were to buy this rig, like, around $2,000 maybe. I gotta tighten up my pedals. You guys hear all that noise they're making? It's not even my pedals, it's my pedal rack. It's like where the pedals bolt to. Wiggles loose. I drove the van a bunch IRL yesterday. Oh, dude, that was so close to being like my best fucking door ever on VDC. I was going too fast though. Oh, so much better. Let me tighten that even more. So much better. Oh god, that sounds so much better. That shit was driving me nuts. Reptile, that's crazy work. Camry is now landing. You can't be talking. Dude, YouTube chat is so funny. Metadog, I do. We are going to be doing some F1 soon. Goomba asked if I was going to drift VDC with the F1 car. I was sitting right in the fucking way. I mean, kind of. Dude could have went around me. Mr. Devin, what's good, dude? How's the drifty life going? David's got some shit to do. Catch you later. David, have a good day. Appreciate you pulling up. Might stream this evening. I might take down the sim rig today. So if we do that, might do some like MX bike streams soon. Okay, see if I can get through here without crashing. I did it. Terrible. I just can't figure out that momentum to go fucking, to not overshoot the last corner. I either slow down a ton right before the corner or I blow it. Like, I feel like I slow down too much on the times I do slow down. Nobody wants to fucking lead. Oh. Damn it. I don't mind leading. The first entry makes me so stressed out. You drift really well, thanks. You drift really well. You drift really well. I really don't. I really don't. Especially on these cars, man. They're so fucking hard. The hardest part for me is just fucking taking off. It's just getting going. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to fucking keep up with the person taking off. And then I do dumb shit trying to catch up. Adam, an R12 is only like, what is it, 550 bucks, I want to say? I don't know the exact price of an R12 right now. But I think it's under 600. Oh, if I wouldn't have let off, I would have been fucking right on him the whole way. That was good. Last corner worked out. Last corner worked out. I just don't know how to take off fast. R9 is 400. R12 is... Right, like R12 is like 480 then or something like that. Okay. Shit, Grom dusted me in that corner. I felt like I was on him, and then he just... Ah, shit. Sorry, Grom. I didn't think I was going to hit you, but I did. This front end is huge, dude. I'm like I'm drifting the damn boat. Matthew, they get flagged. The R12, 480 to 550. Yep, okay. That is about what I was thinking. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's actually an old E-Rod. I got E-Rod Pro 2.0 SS. I post full-length exploration videos on Dan's Van Life YouTube page. And I post some wheelie clips on Instagram. Jesus. I post some wheelie clips on Instagram, but TikTok's a large part of my income, and TikTok is also a little bitch in the sense of if you upload anything remotely dangerous, it can fucking get your whole account banned or even just flagged. And if your account gets flagged, there's times that that means that I won't get views for months. So it'll shadow ban you for a good month or two, which means no moolah. Yo necesito dinero. So it's just not, the risk to reward of posting bike shit on here is just not worth it. I mean, I got another page, Dan's Van Life TikTok. I got some bike shit. Oh, fuck. I meant to downshift and I upshifted. I almost saved it, though. Hey, Mr. Will Fratt, what is good? Dude, I've been away from my rig. Wait, hold up. And I'm craving my wheel rig. Dude, get on there. Do you ever play VDC? Do you fuck with the competitive drift stuff, Will? You like that, Keenan? When I lead, you need me to slow down. I hate that ground. I will say I'm terrible at taking off. Almost every time. Oh, this guy really wants to follow. My takeoff, I struggle with. I legitimately, oh yeah, the AI is gonna fucking bully you guys. I don't know how. I don't know how to fucking take off in these cars. Damn, you guys are really staying away from the... My Super only has 800 horsepower. It's crazy. Vortex. You are more racer than drifter? Nice. Dude, these things are so hard. I'm trying so hard to get it. Dude, Wilcox keeps fucking cock blocking me here with Grom. Will Rocks. I don't think he's in the stream. Look at him. I feel so bad. It's like a kid sitting outside, like, waiting to ask to play. He's, I want to play with you guys, too. No, we're playing our own game. Go find your own game to play. There's only enough room for 2 people to play here. Terrible. Just from the start. Just fucking pathetic. Wheel off. Wheel on. Wax on, wax off. Okay. I'm gonna actually fucking take off this time like I mean it. Damn it, what the hell was all that? That's what I mean though with that corner. It's either I do that and I feel like I slow down way too much, way too early, or I feel like I just go blowing through it. Damn, nice DJ. B-Man, what's up? What a chill guy. You're more of a Rizzler than a drifter, dude. Landon. We have got some craziness going on in YouTube chat. Look at me. Up, down, left, right in the gears. Why am I doing that? Really is that easy? Yeah, dude. That's one reason I love the Moza, is it has a real normal race car quick release system. And a lot of other brands have some stupid ass motherfucking goofy weird ways to do the wheel. Is my phone dead? What's happening? No? I do only have 52 viewers. My phone's my chat is frozen. Okay, there we go. I don't know why, but it'll randomly just like stop showing that people are joining. Ah, fuck. I'm all tied up in the cones. Ah, shit. Now I'm not gonna be able to beat Will Rocks there. I just passed on ground. That was my background. That was bad etiquette. I couldn't see you. I thought that you'd fell off the track completely. Fuck, dude. See, it's either I slow down a ton or I do that shit. Although I saw Grom do the same shit in that corner a couple times. So I guess I just have to keep doing it. And it works with NRG quick release, right? It's like just normal industry standard quick release, which is sick. Mirroring your first comment got filtered, I think. Oops. I just said oops for Grom. Sorry, Will Rocks. Oh. Way too much angle. We both overcooked it. We both overcooked it. I'm on the way in. Ronan, you're joining the server? Cassie? We do need one more person in here. We have an odd number of people in the server. So Mr. Will Rocks here is constantly waiting for a partner. Oh, Mr. Will Rocks left. Mr. Won't Rocks. Shit, sorry. Oh, yes, dude. Let's fucking go. What was that? I don't know what that was. Oh, it was my mouse falling over. That was sick, man. Cassie is my dog. Too much angle the dangle. That was sick. Wow, I just need to do that, like... Even if I could do that 1 in every 3 runs, I'd be so stoked. Damn, YouTube camera is all crooked as a motherfucker, isn't it? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Low Life, what's up, man? Thanks for hopping in. Is the AI gonna fuck us? Oh, yeah. That's kind of nice. Oh, dude, Ronan just joined in. That sucks. We just lost the 3rd person. Oh, Ronan left. Sorry, Grom. I came in a little overconfident with that last run. I came in, I mean, maybe more than a little overconfident. We're just sitting at 44 viewers, huh? Is that what's happening? It seems like on YouTube we most likely are sitting at like 10 viewers. Is that what's happening? Weird ass line. What am I doing? VR issues loading in now. Nice, Ronan. Come on, chat. We need one more person to join in with us. Now we're going to have an odd number of drivers again. We need one more person to hop in here and be interchanging, getting doors with us. I legitimately... Shit. I don't understand how Grom can take off doing a burnout all the way from the pits to the corner like that. 22, 19, I'll take it. I'll take it. We got like 20 viewers. All right. That's a lot better than 8. That's for sure. Mr. Ronan is in the server. Should I try to get one with Mr. Ronan? Oh shit, the AI. Fucking... I don't know why I do that sometimes. Toyota Camry, be sure to join another stream. Pedal to the metal, dude, I spin out. Be sure to join another stream when you see me drifting on like BeamNG or like different cars. I promise I'm a little bit better. These cars are like brand new to me and they're super difficult. So I'm just adjusting. Fuck, I didn't have angle soon enough. Too much throttle while I was going straight. B-Man, how you doing, man? How's the day? Good morning, Sonny Boy. What is good, Mr. Dirt's Shop? What is good, Dirt's Shop? Dude, good work. I saw that you got the hat clip on there. Good freaking work. That's sick. How'd you do that? I need to do that with my t-shirts. I need to... Is that something that I could do easy enough? So annoying, I didn't want to change that. Oh, wait, did you have to? I mean, it's kind of good. That way when you have like 500 viewers watching you on stream, just like the username Dirt Shop will make them like wonder, like, what's he got for sale? Oh shit, I don't know what happened. I don't know if I smacked him off the course or what happened there. It's really annoying, still not right. They offer free shipping on my stuff and it's not free shipping. What? Really? No, that was the one. That was me. Damn, Grom. You dropped the ball. No, dude, that was sick, though. That was... My jaw literally just dropped on the first corner. On the YouTube stream, you could probably just see my jaw just drop in confusement and awe. I was like, holy shit, I'm doing the thing. Dude, that was sick. Oh, that's what I'm saying, dude. This fucking corner. This freaking corner, man. I just can't figure it out. Landon, I am trying. I am trying to not cuss for you. CJ, what up, what up? Yeah, Dirt. I believe that. Dirt, but is that something, could I just add? Or maybe on my second account, I could list the t-shirt using my second account, and then I could promote the t-shirt on my main account, so I don't have to fuck with, like, all the shop stuff. Like, so it doesn't mess up my main account in any way. Is that a thing? We're getting closer. Dude, we are. I feel like I'm actually making progress today. This might be the most progress I've ever felt on VDC. Oh, shit. You know, I feel like that's a good sign for me, though. Like, when I follow... Like, I was truly following his line. Followed him right into the grass. But also, it's not good, and, like, I need to be driving my own line a little bit as well. I need to be not just completely, like, just glued to him doing whatever he does. Lando, thank you for the rose. Not so simple setup. Oh, fuck. There's a whole other app? What? Oh, fuck. That could have been good, but I kind of choked. Cheese and rice. What I missed? Dude, I did, like, one of the best runs I think I've ever done in VDC cars. I was, like, right on Grom's door. But we'll get close. Landon, you might as well unsubscribe right now, brother. I'll get it out of the way. I'll say, son of a bitch. It's a shame to see you go, Landon, but I'm not... One viewer does not have the power over a live stream. You'll have to learn in life you can't stop the world from doing things, including swearing. I'll see you later, bro. I appreciated the support and the viewership, but that ain't how it works. If you think I'm going to change my stream over losing one sub, you are far from in touch with what's going on here. There's a big boy live, that's right. We'll weed them out one by one. We'll weed them out one by one if that's what it takes. Who we got here? We got Mr. Smooth in the A90 Supra. Let's see how smooth he is. I'm fucking up? No? I might save it. I'm still kind of fucking up. I'm still kind of saving it. We're going to dive in on him on the last corner. Fuck. I wonder if I hit him or not. You saved me. I love it. Not in our house. Not here. Not now. Not ever. I know I hate to be like that, but... 10-year-old, ain't nothing. I hate to say that the majority of my viewers are probably pretty young, so I definitely try to not swear. But I don't try to not swear. I'm JK. Is Landon JK? Oh, what happened, dude? I think we had a train of 4 people right there. I was a part of a 4-person VDC train. Never in my life did I think that'd be a thing. I watched Big Red flip on someone who kept telling him it was his B-Day. It was so funny. Happy birthday, ban him. Dude, that's hilarious. That's such a hilarious thing. Happy birthday, ban him. Get him out of here, mods. Happy birthday, but nobody fucking cares? Get him out of here. Oh shit, I just messed up majorly. I think Smooth didn't want me to follow. I think Smooth was low-key waiting for someone else to pull up to the line. I do try not to swear, though. I do definitely try not to swear. Try to keep it family-friendly to some degree around these parts, but also is life. All right, let's see here. Let's get a triple train going. Grom, Ronan, and I. I'm falling behind already. I don't know how to fucking take off in these cars, dude. Oh, that was bad. That would have been a bad crash in real life. I genuinely did not see that he spun out. I was just like looking at like the fucking big cloud of smoke and I was just chasing after it full speed. It's Def PG here. I guess we need a PG guy. I mean, I try to keep a PG. I mean, like I say, going back to why I don't post wheelie clips on TikTok, like the risk to reward of losing my whole brand or making myself less brand friendly for partnerships. I can't be, you know, you gotta try to keep family friendly. Brands like family friendly. And also, like I was saying earlier, I used to watch YouTube in high school. And, like, my shop teacher was cool with us watching YouTube in high school, but every once in a while, the YouTubers would start swearing, and, like, it got awkward, and sometimes I'd blow it for everyone. Then it'd be like, we'll be watching some moto vlog, and he'd crash, and he'd, like, say every curse word in the book really loud, and the shop teacher would be like, alright, I think it's time we all go out to the shop and work with some wood. We're like, no, I ruined it. Trains of 4 is sick, dude. That's okay, Landon. That is okay. I have friends like that. My one friend Tristan, I swear he didn't swear until he was like 20 years old. Oh, how did I spin out from fucking bumping him? What was that? You have 40 viewers. And how many viewers on YouTube? Like 10, 20, 15? Fucking, I messed it up. Ronan let in so nicely, too. Ronan had such a nice, like, slow, smooth entry that I should have been able to follow perfectly. Aiden, what's up, man? Thanks for hopping in the chat. My daughter's bad for it. She's bad for swearing. On the phone, giving it the big N. No way. 22 viewers. Nice, alright. 1K views. God dang it. Oh shit, I accidentally took off following the AI car. Come on, pull it together. Pull it together, damn. Oh. Somebody just pushed me right back into line. Somebody was behind me and they just snapped me right back straight. 1K views on the last vid's painful. The viewers went down. My view, yeah, up to 14. Viewership has been down huge. Pretty much ever since I got to San Diego. I wonder what that could be about. Wonder if that's a coincidence or not. Like right there, I did not mean to fucking drift out sideways. I was just trying to accelerate. Oh. Collision. Grom dodged it. Good work, Grom. I didn't. I don't know what it is, Dirt. I think the problem is that you're starting the line a little early. Oh, I'm starting to, like, the drift a little early. Well, like, I don't know. I was just going to complain about how I don't know how to take off again. We got Hector, like right there. What the fuck was that? What was that? What was that? I'm getting all kinds of coming soon messages. I feel that. I haven't seen a lot of that too. Oh wait, we got a puzzle piece? Something was just popped up on my phone. It went away. Did I get a restriction? Maybe I got restricted. I would kind of explain the view count. Holy shit. can't see anything. Optimal line. Fucking optimal line. What's up, Mikey J? Chilling, man. Chilling. We're just chopping away at the fucking VDC block. Still trying to learn. My bad, bro. I'm super sucky right now. I know, me too. I'm losing it. I might switch over to Beam, honestly. I can feel my VDC skills depleting. It kind of goes that way. I hate to say it, but I only have so many VDC runs in me in a day. It's good to see, though, Grom. I mean, it just be that way. It's crazy how much skill comes and goes. We suck so bad for your skill to come and go while you're drifting in real life. And the bikes, I feel like the bikes are kind of like that a little bit. Like, there are definitely days that I wheelie better than other days. But I've never, like, just had my skill run out in a wheelie. Like, I have my skill just run out on the sim rig completely. It's like my skill depletes all the way down on the sim rig sometimes. But, like, I have days where I'm not as good on the bike, but I never have days that's, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. There are definitely a lot of days on the sim rig where I feel like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. God damn it. That last corner. Especially when you're leading, it's tough. Dude, Toyota, what are you saying? The game is Assetto Corsa. Car physics nowadays so accurate on games. It is ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous. Look at this. We got a crowd of like 4 people all awkwardly entering the drift together. Whoa. It looks like by the last corner it might all smash up into something. Oh, we lost 1. We lost 2. I think I should switch to Beam. Also, if I want any view count at all today, I also should switch to Beam. Oh shit, my mouse fell. Forgot about that. Also, what time is it? I can't forget. Okay, it's only 9:35. We're doing pretty good on time. Where's my mouse? I truly lost my mouse. I need to go to the vet today. We knocked it down earlier. I don't know if you guys remember the sound of the mouse falling over. I see that there's a piece of cereal inside of my diesel heater. I can see from this angle while I was looking down there. That's not good. That might light on fire. Oh, I see my mouse. Found it. Down at the Pink Pony Club. I'ma keep on dancing. Y'all fuck with the Pink Pony Club or what? Alright, we're switching to Beam. TK, what's good? Why do you say that? I mean, I kind of feel you, but... We are switching to Beam MP. Grom, if you want to join, that'd be super sick, but no pressure. Beam! CJ, you trying to play some Beam too? Down at the... Okay, what's going on? Oh, your bike is cooked. Way better, TK. TK joined the YouTube stream, and his first comment was, "Bro, my life is cooked." But he got auto-corrected. He meant to say bike. My bike is cooked. That makes the bike being cooked seem a lot less bad. If you would have came in with my bike is cooked, I'd have been like, oh no, man, like what happened to it? But now going from my life is cooked to my bike is cooked, it sounds like, honestly, now it sounds like you should be like happy. Could be a lot worse. My frame case, a 75-foot gap in Virgin, snap the frame. No way. Wait, TK Rides, are you doing big mountain bike shit? Are you actually doing big mountain bike shit in real life? B-Man, are you on drugs? He says definitely. That's awesome. Alright, we're loading into the server. Would love to. Not able to currently, sadly. Aww. Yeah, CJ, chores took way longer yesterday than I intended. I didn't have time to take it down. I think I'm going to take it down today, but now I'm also... I think I'm going to take it down today, but I have to stream on Sunday or Monday, depending on when the brand wants me to post this video. So now I'm only like a few days away from that. So it's like, am I really going to take down the sim rig just to have it down for like 2 days and then or 3 days and then put it back up? Is that really the move? Which I'm not sure if that's the move or not, or if I should just wait. I kind of think it is the move, though. I kind of think it is the move. The views are unbelievably bad. The views are unbelievably bad of recent. Generally, that means it's time for a little breaky break. A little breaky break. Stream some controller games. More than editing, just lock in, or more than anything, just lock in on editing videos. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you, Mikey. Mikey, do you know how to do a poll on YouTube? Alright, I need to turn down force feedback a click or two. I'm usually always open after 8 p.m. CST. I kind of feel that. That's usually when I can actually just play video games too. If I'm not, especially not streaming. Moza. Ooh, Moza app. I'm trying to open you. What's happening? Is BeamNG being fucking weird? I think BeamNG is being weird. I'm trying to open my Moza software. There we go. To turn down my force feedback. There we go. We have 57% battery. And on this one we have 63. That shit's loud. That shit's loud. He said liar, Landon lied. He said I was just kidding. Right, also yeah, drop a like. If you guys haven't double tapped the screen, just double tap the center of your screen. Alright, now we need a little more force feedback. Let's go right in the middle. I went from 50 to 30, now we're going up to 40. Not too much, not too little. Just right. A little bit of lag there. I thought somebody was joining the server, but I was just lagging. What's good, Joni? We're chilling. We're chilling. Streaming for another half hour or so, doing some drifts. It's also considering doing some F1 racing. We might do that. If BeamNG doesn't help the view count within like half hour, 20 minutes or something, there's a decent chance we'll hop over to F1 racing. To end the stream off, I haven't been doing much racing lately. I'm kind of like saving my racing energy for when I post that ad. I have to, in a few days from now, I'm posting an ad about F1 racing. So I'm gonna be F1 racing all day when I post that. Dude, Joni, the computer is so good. Toyota, the camera angle on Beam is really good anymore. They fixed it. It's great. My friend sent the same jump, over jumped by 8 feet. No way, and he life flighted out. No way that happened for real. Both those things happened. You for real, dude? Right, that's true, low life. Oh, dude, I haven't had coffee in like a week. That's crazy for me. I do. I need to put the sim rig down today, and I just need to deep clean the fucking van tomorrow. And then I can pull the sim rig back out and feel like fresh for the racing stream. I'm in the USA. I'm currently in California. I'm traveling full time in the van, so we'll be in California for, well, we'll be in Southern California for maybe a month or so more, between San Diego to Los Angeles area. And then we'll be making our way up to Northern California, into Oregon, Washington, and possibly over Montana, Wyoming, and into Colorado. I have never been to Europe, no. I'd love to. I've talked about it'd be really cool to go to Europe and like rent a dual sport dirt bike sort of thing, an enduro bike, off-road bike, and do some like backpacking, like just live off of a motorcycle and travel Europe for a month or something. Just buy a hammock and a big old backpack and some cases and bags for the bike. I've always said that'd be super sick. Or to go over there and rent a camper or rent a car and live out of the car. Get like a BMW wagon of a sort, some sort of fun driving BMW wagon. Have a blow up mattress in the back. Maybe a couple solar panels on the roof. Shit, maybe even a rooftop tent. You're saying your location, dude. I'm not afraid of that. So I see van life girls post videos all the time, like, never post your location real time, otherwise they will come get you. Meanwhile, like, every video I post is like, what's up live, here's $4,000 worth of sim racing equipment, and there's a $3,000 E-Moto, and we are parked in this parking lot in San Diego, California. Show my exact spot. We're in the Target in San Diego. There's only like 2 Targets in San Diego, so it's like very easy. And then I sit in that exact spot and sim race for like 5 hours. Man ain't scared. It would suck to be a girl though in traveling sense. They would have, I mean, I have so much respect for traveling females. That shit would be intimidating. That shit would be very intimidating. I'm very thankful to be 6'2", 200 pounds, and have a big ass loud hound dog. And to live in America. You know what I'm saying? We got the power to protect ourselves out here. That's what guns are for, right, TK? God bless America. In the words of the great Khabib, send location. Send me your location and I will. Oh. Bop, bop, bop. If you visit Austria, can I try a rig? I'd love to. I hate to say it, but I don't think the van's ever making it to Austria. Oh. Big crash, big crash. Toyota Camry says it's better to say where you're born. Nobody doing shit with that info. I feel like Toyota Camry's trying to steal my identity now all of a sudden. Next Toyota Camry's like, yeah, and also if I were you, I would just like say like the exact time and day and month that you were born also. And I don't know, me personally, I like to give out my social security info on the internet, so you should say that. Also, what's your social? That's exactly what I was thinking, CJ. CJ was on the same vibe of it. Oh. Damn straight, bro, repping Scotland. 15 with a hollow, yeah, right, dude? Nah, just an SNW 40. Sitting within hand's reach at all times. At all times. Where do I find good handling BeamNG mods? Dude, like, I don't know, heaven or something. This is like the only one. There's a reason you only see me play this car. If you follow me, you see me play with this car over and over, like every day. All the other cars kind of suck. They don't feel right. Courtney, what's good? Long time no see. How's it going? With that being said, we're going to pull out the Miata. Let's try switching it up. I'm driving the Mustang way too much. I'm getting way too stuck in my ways. I have to be a more diverse driver than that. I should be able to drift more than one car on Beam. Fucking overlanding taco. That's crazy work. Okay, hold on. We're putting... What are we doing? Drift steering. I need to type in steering. What time is it? I need to make sure and keep an eye on the clock. I cannot miss Cassie's fucking vet appointment. It's going to be a pricey day today, chap. It's going to be a probably $250 day today. Okay, drift steering. Is that all I need? Let's just see how that feels with just that done. Courtney, how are you? Are you still east? Been hanging out in Florida? Slowly heading west. Nice. Nice. What's your intentions? Where are you going? Like, is there like an end goal? Are you going all the way west? Does anyone want what I'm selling? Dirt Shop says. Excuse me. It's so funny that you got fucking shop in your username, Dirt. That's so funny. Okay, wait. I never thought I'd see the day that dirt transformed. We need an exhaust on this thing. It's like silent. Or we need a lack of it exhaust more of. Never thought I'd see the day that dirt was pushing TikTok shop. Tane, what's good? MX5, close enough. Try drifting an M5. MX5, close enough. Yeah, right. Who needs an M5 when you can have an MX5? Damn, dude, this thing's like silent all the way. Nice, Courtney. Nice, that's lit. Like Southern California, is that the plan? I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to start going north. I really do. I'm starting to, like, soon I'm going to regret how long I spent down here. Soon I'm going to go north. I'm going to be, like, in the beautiful mountains, fly fishing and shit. And I'm going to be like, what the fuck did I do why did I waste my whole springtime sitting in fucking the parking lot in the city? I could have been out fly fishing and fucking with all the flowers blooming and shit. Cassie can be running around off leash, chasing me on the dirt bike, barking at the birds, and nobody will care. God, Cassie loves to get out to the woods. She can just bark and bark. Cassie fucking loves to bark. It's a problem. It's not a problem. She's a hound dog. It's just in her DNA. Yes, you do. I really do, man. Jacob, thanks for the sub, man. All right, here we go. New car. Dan's not drifting a Mustang? What? Somebody mark the calendar. David, it's pretty easy. You just drag and drop them into your vehicles folder. Wish I'd known you were in San Diego. Damn, you're in Oceanside this weekend. What were you doing down here? Cassie loves to bark. She does. It's a shame. That's like, I kind of realized yesterday that barking and running are Cassie's only love languages. Like, when Cassie gets together with other dogs, it's so funny. Cassie doesn't know how to play with dogs. She has zero clue how to play with dogs. So whenever she, like, gets together with multiple dogs, for example, I was hanging out with a friend who has 2 huskies, and those 2 huskies love to play, and they play rough. So the 2 huskies are, like, fucking viciously attacking each other, like wolves rolling around on the ground, fucking, like, playing like big dogs do. And Cassie just follows him around, like, just full speed chasing after him, about 2 foot away from him, barking the entire time directly at him. Woof, 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 occasionally howling. And she does that until one of them gets pissed and, like, snaps at her, and then she, like, baits him into a game of chase, and then she takes off. And I've realized that this is the same thing when I get home. If I get home and Cassie's 10 out of 10 excited, she's gonna bark about it. She's gonna say it. She's gonna be like, I'm so happy you're home. And she's just gonna bark and bark. And the only thing Cassie wants to do, what she gets most excited for, is bike rides, just being able to go run. Me and Cassie are a lot alike. We love a socially awkward girl, that's right. We really do. She is a very awkward dog. She doesn't like being pet. She doesn't like being touched. People try to pet her. She steps away every time and side eyes them. Like, the fuck are you touching me for? She doesn't like dogs to, like, play with her. She just wants to hang out and bark. We're not doing great with the Miata, but we're not doing horrible either. I'm finding the, you know what I mean? I'm finding the line, or I'm finding the, I don't know what I'm finding. I'm finding myself, chat. I'm finding the balance point in the Miata, how far it likes to be sideways. I think I could also use just a little more force feedback. My wheel's feeling kind of slow. 80%, damn. David, mostly Modland. I hate to say it, but fucking most of my mods come from Modland. Got a screen, y'all. That's right. Chat, if we hit, I don't know how many likes we have. Should I say 10K? I assume we don't have 10K likes yet. I think numbers have been kind of down today. If we hit 10K likes, I'll drift with the F1 wheel. I'll put on the yoke, the M1 wheel, or the F1 wheel, and try to slide with that a little bit. It's always a funny thing. Cats will actively shun you if they are annoyed. It's funny, dude. Cats are interesting. I've never actually got to hang out with a cat, to be honest. My family didn't have cats. I didn't have any friends with cats. I don't have much time with cats. But videos of cats pushing shit off the counter, I love that. I don't know what it is, but I just fucking love that they like to do that. I don't know. I really don't know what it is. They're rebellious. If cats listen to music, they would listen to Blink-182. Without any doubt in my mind, the average cat would just fucking thrive on Blink-182. Fuck, dude. This thing's tough. I like a chill cat, but I'd never own one. I feel like when I make it to my farm era, whenever I end up with some land and some barns and shit, some sheds, I feel like I might have an outdoor cat to help with mice and such, and to have just providing the farm cat vibe. Can't have a piece of property without having one cat carrying that farm cat vibe for the whole place. There we go. Am I kind of finding a rhythm with this Miata? Ah, shit. I think I should be 4th gear though. I think I should have been 4th for all of this, but we're just gonna keep on stretching 3rd. Oops, that's fair. Farm cat, maybe. Yep, definitely. I could do that. All right, Dan, gym shower time. Nice. Gotta go. Have a good stream. Thank you, Courtney. Enjoy the gym and shower. Get that workout in. Get her done good. Send some likes before I go. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. Chat. Check out Courtney, another van lifer. She be doing lives and such. She's active on the TikTok. Do we have viewership? What was I say? 60 viewers? We got a weird cap. We're sitting right at... I'm gonna head out. TK, I'll catch you later, dude. Thanks for pulling up. Hope you have a good day. My cat remembers me now, Toyota says. Cats will make you work for it. Dogs are just instant. Right, with the love. Too slow. I know, I do feel like that. I'm going way too slow in the Miata. I definitely feel as if I'm going too slow. Let's try a little bit of 4th gear. You too, appreciate you, TK. I hope that you get the bike situation figured out. It's all part of the game, you know. We buy bikes to break them. That's the thing. It sucks, but that's what they're for. Get ridden hard. Oh, nice, beautiful, good work. The van's battery's at 57%. The battery box is at 58%. The van by itself, empty, was about 24 G's. Side flip was good. Bikes are bikes, right? That's right. Your dog like the boss baby. When people try to pet her, right, dude? She's like, nah. Get away from me. Meant to be ridden, meant to be risen. For a second, I thought we were talking about Easter. It is a truck wheel. Dude, Flav, it's so hard. I'm pretty good with the Mustang. I've gotten really bad, though. I pretty much just play with this one Mustang mod every day, over and over. And it's making me suck at all the other cars in the game. So now, right now I'm readjusting. We just switched to this Miata. Trying to feel it out. We're definitely getting somewhere. I'm definitely feeling more and more better on it. I wish I had a sequential mod. I also wish I had a little more power for fourth gear. Fourth gear be gripping up and bogging down more than I'd like it to. Nice. Good crash. Good crash. Good crash. Kai, thanks for the roses. I have a friend named Kai. Cat forgot me again. That happens. Cats are interesting creatures, man. This is BeamNG. Yep, BeamNG. 1357. I didn't lie about nothing, player. It's not good just to go and just start throwing accusations around like that, my guy. Come on. I'm not a liar. What settings BeamNG should I have? Mo's R3? I just use the stock Moza drift settings, to be honest. But for an R3, it depends on each car. Like that Mustang, I run like 30 or 40% force feedback. And this Miata, I'm running like 80 to 100% force feedback. So it depends on each car. But with an R3, if I were you, I'd be somewhere between 80 to 100% force feedback. And have your wheel speed turned up very high. And have your max torque strength, or whatever that setting is, turned up really high. Like almost maxed out, if not maxed out for both of those. Landon, I don't even know what that means. Adam, sometimes, and sometimes I be doing shit like that. Alright, hold up. Chat, do we want a turbocharger or supercharger? I'll wait. We'll do one more run. I'll see what kind of comments come in. Should we do a supercharger or turbocharger on the Miata? I want a little more power. Believe it or not, a little more power might make this easier. So I could use fourth gear more consistently. So right now, fourth gear be bogging. Why did I take hold of? I grabbed the wheel midway through. Sadly, Camry, I don't have an M5. I do have an F80 that I've never really tried drifting. But I've seen the nice guy drift it, so I know it's possible. Let's try that real quick. This is the closest I can get to an M5. Sedan, manual, performance. I don't know, let's try that shit. For drifting, supercharger. That's what I'm glad that that's what chat wanted. I'm glad that's what CJ wanted. CJ is chat right now. Whoa. Look how cool this car looks. Holy shit. I hope I can drift it. There's almost no force feedback at all. Why is that? What's happening with people making BeamNG mods? What are they doing? How can some BeamNG mods feel so freaking good, but then almost every other BeamNG mod feels absolutely horrible? I genuinely would love to know what the modders are doing that makes them feel so fucking bad. I do need to turn off power steering, but I think there's a very good chance that even after it's off, it's going to feel very dog water. Supercharger, instant power. Good job, chat. Good job. Thank you. Yes. B-Man, yes. That's right. I hate drifting with turbo cars. Oh, I lied. We have force feedback. I lied. I don't have a clutch, though. Can I put just like a dog box in it? Can I still have a clutch, but also it be sequential? I'd really like that. Transmission. Okay, Steptronic, manual, 8-speed with speed shift. The fuck? Hewland 6-speed SCG transmission. Let's try that. Oh, let's try it again. That's like a 6-speed. I don't know. We'll just use the 6-speed. I'd rather have a clutch than no clutch. Alright, hold up. We're going to try to slide this. This is about to be a brand new mod to try to drift. This is going to be a very real thing for you guys to watch. People say all the time, how do you do that? What are your settings for drifting in Beam? How are you so good at Beam? How are you doing that in Beam? You're about to see how. You have to ride the struggle bus for hours on every car. Every new car. If you find a new car you want to drive, be prepared to hop on the struggle bus. There we go. And it starts. Okay, let's bump up force feedback just a little more. Let's go 60%. And it starts. Marcus, I used to use normal Aceto settings. Make sure and turn down your lock, your force feedback lockout or whatever the fuck it's called in the Beam settings. Turn that to 0. Okay, no, we need way more force feedback. Yeah, I think this thing's gonna feel like dog water. Why can't it spin the tires? Holy shit. It's like I have no force feedback and then I have enough force feedback to break my wrist. Why does it feel like my brakes are like stuck on or something? I think maybe it's this transmission I put in it. It's geared really funny. Let's change that back to stock quickly. Hewland. Performance 8-speed, M3, G80, 6-speed manual. Perfect. Perfect. Ginny, thank you for the gifts. Jixon, welcome back. Damn, yep, skids. Yep. Hey, we got almost 50 viewers. God damn it. Why can't I only get viewership on BeamNG? I hate that. Appreciate you guys being here, but I want to be able to get viewership doing VDC too. This thing feels horrible. Absolutely dog water. I don't understand how they can make. I'll join back. You gotta go. Toyota Camry. Have a good day, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope you have a chill day. Carolyn, what's going on? Good morning. We're trying a new car. We're trying a new car. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more into attempting it. It takes like usually at least 10 minutes to adjust to a brand new car. Like 10 minutes of completely pathetic gameplay. Dude, it's like all through here, it's like there's nothing at all. It's so, my wheel is just limp. But then the second that I get like any angle, the force feedback multiplies times like 100. Alright, hold on. Let's try to put drift steering on it. The nice guy told me if you put drift steering on any BMW mod, it's gonna break it. But we're gonna try it anyways, because this feels fucking horrible. I can't imagine it can get much worse than this. Okay, let's try it again. Silence laughing about something. A Camry or a BMW. This is BMW. 43 viewers is sick. Tweaking, I played MX bikes, we played Skate 3, Nostalgia, classic Call of Duties. Oh, I think I might stream. This is gonna be a long shot. It's probably gonna hurt my page, but I don't give a fuck. I think I'm gonna stream RuneScape's new game, Dragon Wild. What's it called? RuneScape Dragon Wild or some shit? Has anybody in the stream seen that? Do you notice a different time of the day? Low life, right when I think I can tell, right when I feel like, oh, this time of the day works best for me, I try to consistently stream at that time of the day, and then suddenly my views go down, and then I'll do a random stream at some time that I usually don't stream, and suddenly my views will be like double, triple, quadruple. I don't know. It used to be TikTok. The earlier I could get on stream, the better. If I went live at 7 a.m., I could expect to have 100 viewer average or 100 viewer minimum roughly. Compared to if I go live at 7 p.m., I can expect to have like a 10 viewer minimum. So morning is better for TikTok in general. I just scrolled past it on Steam. No way. Nice. Happy hump day, chat. And also... But then on YouTube, I randomly tried. I was like, fuck it. I'll do a late night stream. Even though I can't get viewership, I just wanted to play the game. So I was like, I'll hop on a late night stream. And I hopped on YouTube, and I had my best stream I've ever had. Hundreds of viewers. And I started at like 4 p.m. or some shit. So I don't know. It's super random. I have not been able to figure it out. I like the color. It's cool. I know, right? Dude, it looks awesome. Angelus says, come pick me up, bro. I don't know, Marcus. I don't think that I touched that. I think I left that as whatever it came from Moza's drift settings. God damn, this car is so hard to drive. Is it because East Coast people are tapping in the morning? Maybe. I don't know. Well, I guess also when I used to stream at like 7 a.m. Midwest time, if I'm not mistaken, that was like, I forget where it was, Australia or Europe or somewhere. It was a good viewer time for them. It was like right after school or right after dinner or some shit. Or I don't remember. But 7 a.m. was a good viewership time for most of America, and then also some other country. I don't remember what it was, where it was. I have had no coffee, Carolyn. I still haven't had coffee for days. I haven't had room in the fridge for iced coffee, cartoned iced coffee. And I haven't had mental capacity or room in the van to pull out the coffee machine and make, and I don't have creamer to make coffee. Maybe today I'll get some while I'm out and about. Cassie's got her vet appointment. Wait, what time is it? 10? Is it 10:10 right now? Cassie's got her vet appointment at noon. Parking over there can be a bitch too, so I need to I need to possibly leave sooner than later. I didn't think about that. I need some fresh air for a second. Holy shit, there's plenty of fresh air out there, man. Opened the door and the best gust of wind came in. I know, it's like fucking, it's perma-gloomy. Get some 5-hour energy. I did have a little bit of 5-hour energy this morning. I will say. I had a sip of 5-hour energy. I haven't had coffee in days, but I have still been having some caffeine. Oh, it's 111. It's 111 for Landon. Damn, Landon, make a wish or something. Make a wish or something, I don't know. Glitchy? Is it stream glitchy? Van looks cozy? Thanks, Byron. It is pretty cozy. It's a little too cozy. Did I miss anything? Not really. You have not missed much. Other than me driving really bad. We're still sitting at like 50 viewers on TikTok, aren't we? We'll take it. Mr. Cody B, what's good, man? We're doing good. We're doing good. We're near the end of the stream. Gotta take Cassie to the vet. Gotta go spend some money on the dog. She just got allergies. I haven't decided if I'm gonna get her pills or give her a shot yet. I never can make up my mind on that shit until I'm literally like standing there with the vet and they're asking me the question I know that I have coming. Do you just want to get her Apoquil, or do you want to give her the fucking whatever it's called shot? And it's like I literally have no clue at all in my mind until But gotta do that today. So we're hopping off pretty soon. Her doggy appointment's in like an hour. Caroline, I'll try to remember to show you at the end of stream if you're here. The dog noise. Cody, what are you up to? How's it been? Anything new going on? Anything big? Oh, shit. How long until stream ends? It's a good question. I'd say about half hour. Maybe less. Really? You do the shot, Cody? How long does it last? So I know that they say it's supposed to last like anywhere from 2 to 6 months, right? But my old dog, we got the shot. The first time we got it, it was crazy. It worked immediately. Her skin cleared up. It went from red to pale. She like actually just slept, and she just, you could tell she was like relieved. She was like calm demeanor finally. But then the second shot didn't do anything. Like a few months later, she started getting itchy, so we went back, got her another shot, and she came home, and it was like it didn't affect her at all. What's up, Rick? What to do? We about to hop off pretty soon. I got to take Cassie to the vet. Do the dog vet thing. The shot's a little bit more expensive than the pills. One every 6 months. And you notice the difference? Your doggo normally is like itching at its ears or it's licking its paws or something. And it stops doing that for 6 months. Like 6 months later, you start to notice they get itchy again. I feel bad for asking you. I do want to see it. It is a pretty good toy. It's a... Dude, Cassie's getting really funny with her toys. She used to just destroy them immediately, but now she's like weirdly attached to her toys. Like if I squeak the toys inside her like if I squeak the squeaker inside her toys, instead of her like getting excited and wanting to bite it and play with it, she starts crying and whimpering. And like if I squeak her a toy like over and over, especially if it's one that she's had for a little while, like a little doggy toy, if I squeak it over and over, she starts like whimpering and like getting all weird. And I give her the toy, she'll take it and bite it really gently, carry it as far into the corner of the bed as possible, and then just lay there and lick the toy over and over. Your live is lagging really bad. Is it really? Is that true? Huge difference? Sido Point, yep. That is the name. That's the shit. Huge. Alright, maybe I'll do the shot. I've never done the shot with Cassie. She's such a scaredy cat. She's already terrified of the fucking vet. She's had a couple of health scares. Cassie cost me a drift car pretty early on to our ownership. I fucking found a free dog in the desert and dumped like $4,000 into it within the first 6 months. It's like, holy shit. This dog ownership thing is no joke. So she's scared of the vet as is, so I feel bad to do the shot a little bit too in that sense. I think I am going to. We'll switch it up. We'll try. I don't know. The Apoquel kind of works. The Apoquel only like... Yeah, allergies, Rick. The Apoquel, the pills only like lessen the symptoms. It's never like full relief. I never see she's like fully like not itching at all anymore. So she itches less and her skin's less red. Get the shot. I usually end up last minute deciding on Apoquel because it's cheaper. I think like 30 days or 60 days worth of Apoquel is like $50 cheaper than the shot or some shit. And usually I go in there feeling like a broke ass, trying to spend as minimum money as possible. But I think this time I'll do it. I'll buy the shot, see how it works. It could save me money in the long run, not having to give her pills every day. What's good, JJ? I didn't have time to yesterday. I ended up doing a whole bunch of chores yesterday and didn't have time to take it down. I think I'm going to take it down today. There's a chance I'm going to leave the sim rig up because this weekend I have to stream Formula 1. She don't like sharing. B-Man, I think it's more of like... when Cassie got spayed, she got really weird. When doggies get spayed, sometimes they go into like this weird like... what's it called? Like maternity mode? I don't know. They're like... They get very motherly and like they start what's it called? Nesting. Cassie started nesting like crazy. She never did this, but she would literally like carry blankets to her dog bed. She'd go around the house and round up all of her toys and bring them all and set them on top of her dog bed and then lay directly on top of her toys. And she was all like weird about them. If you took them, she'd start crying and come and lick your leg like, please, please, give it back. Where's Cody with the fucking membership, dog? The Van Clan. Appreciate you, Cody. Dude, Cody, the support you've shown is crazy, man. I appreciate that so much. Cody with the sub. But it's that same kind of energy Cassie has. She's kind of kept it with her toys. That, like, she, like, treats her toys like they're, like, her little babies or some shit. Like, when I squeak the toy, she gets visibly upset, not in the sense of, like, mine, but, like, she looks at me like, why are you hurting it? Like fear. Very fearful look. Like she thinks that I'm making the toy, like, yelp. Like I'm hurting it, and that's why it's squeaking. Damn. You guys played until midnight? Damn. I could go for some late night Fort. I waited for its... Yeah, I think Casio is somewhat similar. I think Casio is about 2. She had went through a couple cycles of... Or a few cycles of heat, I think. Like 3 or some shit. The optimal amount, according to the vet. I don't know. Cody B, what you said about medicine thing was how you said you gave me a happy feeling and a smile. Chilling at the shop. Nice. I was scrolling back to see if I missed comments. I missed a bunch of comments. Does she go mad when she sees the vet? Or is she a big girl? She gets very scared. When Cassie goes to the vet, I have to, like, drag her in. I have so many pictures of while we're sitting in the waiting room waiting for the vet. Like, when I sit down on the bench. Oh, shit. Skids is in here. Alright, let's get out the Mustang. Fuck this car. I cannot drift this thing. When we're sitting in the waiting room, Cassie either sits underneath the bench and pokes her head out in between my legs, or she crawls up on the bench and sits in, like, the corner behind me and looks out over top of my shoulder watching the doors. It's so funny. It's not funny because she is, like, terrified for her life. She thinks she's gonna die. But it is funny because it's so cute. I'm chilling on No Hezzy. Hop on Beam. What's up, EJ? W Cody B, dude. Cody B always showing the support. Whoa. That's way too much force feedback. Forgot this car's all twacked out. Okay, let's do 30 or 40. Let's do 40. 40%. Landon, I can't because I'm streaming to TikTok with my phone where my pictures are. But there's a good chance I'll get a picture of it today. I'm sure she'll do the same shit. Every time I go to the vet, she fucking does that. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna check my camera angle real quick. Oh, camera angle is fucking not right. I just can't get my fucking tripod to sit correctly anymore. No way, did I just find my AirPod? Wait, is this my left ear or my right ear? Oh, it's my right ear. Damn it. What's going on? Why is my tripod sitting so fucking weird? Why is Cassie acting up? Oh, Cassie, guess what? You think that you feel like you're gonna come bully me? You don't even know it, but you're going to the vet soon. You're going to the fucking vet soon. You're gonna be pissed. Somebody said the TikTok stream has been lagging. Is that true? Is that true? Okay, there we go. I fixed the camera angle. Sorry about that. The camera angle is dog water. Alright, we got skids to chase. The game is definitely too loud. Dude, maybe starting off on VDC and then going to Beam is the move. Maybe now my chasing skills are going to be all ready to go. It was glitchy. Is it still being like that? Direct drive's sick, man. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Who is this guy? Who's driving here? Not glitching anymore. Okay. We giving me years because of you cursing. No offense. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Landon. What does giving me years mean? Oh. What am I doing? I forgot how to drift. Good username. First person in Beam sucks. First person in Beam makes me seasick. If I play first person in BeamNG for more than 1 minute, I almost always have to like take like a 5-minute break. Dude, I don't know what's happening. Hold up, I gotta do a solo run. I gotta readjust to the Mustang. What am I doing? Those other cars ruined me. I forgot how to drive the Mustang now. Yeah, Carolyn, why nobody tell me? Why nobody tell me? The tripod fell over and I had no clue. That's why my view count, I kept saying, I wonder why view count isn't working. I wonder why we're stuck at 50 viewers. It's probably because, damn man, it is glitchy. Alright. I could fix it. That's about all I can do. If that doesn't fix the glitchiness, we just gotta take it up with Elon from there. We just gotta take it up with Elon from there. I think TikTok's back now. Possibly the glitchiness will be a little bit better. Possibly it won't. There we go. Starting to get a feel for it again. What in the world? Where are we going? Where are we going? Somebody says not enough handbrake. Is that sarcasm? Damn it. I keep fucking up when Skids is with me. Gotta get a better start point. B-Man says, how's Carolyn today? Get this man a coffee immediately. Yeah, dude, I feel you. Who are you giving me tears? Landon, that's crazy work. That's crazy work, man. Landon, where do you... Nah, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna ask where you live, but that's a weird thing to ask. Some people get all weirded out about that. I should have just dumped the clutch a second sooner, man. B-Man, Carolyn says, I'm just great and dandy. Nice, appreciate you, Rick. No, I'm good. I think I have to bail very soon to go to Cassie's. Cassie's vet's in Shelter Island area, so I'm heading over there. Kind of crazy that you let someone else do and bother you. Not trying to be mean, but it's something you're not going to have control over. Right. Not here anyway, freedom of speech, that's right. I know, that's what low life, that's why I wanted to ask where he's from, just to... In Governor, I don't know where that is. Is that like the UK? It sounds like a UK sort of word. Okay, we're just getting warmed up here. Eventually, we're gonna be actually sticking on Skids' door, maybe. Dude, I was trying to match his angle, and I also felt like I just had a little too much angle all the time. Right, ask what state they live in. That's a better way to ask. You're right. Good job, Carolyn. That is a good way to put it. Oh, wow, it's in the U.S. What state is that? Governor. Yeah, Rick, appreciate. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm leaving soon. Heading to Shelter, get the dog. I think so. I think I'm just going to go to Shelter, do the dog thing, maybe get gas in the van. Yeah, that's probably it. Probably just come back to ski. Cassie's been somewhat chill over on this side of the lot. And there's a sick view out the back door parked over here. I was like, last night I took a shower out back of the van. Like, with the view of the water and the cars driving over the bridge. It's pretty sick over on the side of shelter here. Definitely should be parking over here, not over there. Carolyn, we possibly gonna do that like this weekend or something. In the US, in America. Nice, nice. I'm down to chill all day over here. Nice, word, Rick. I think that after the vet appointment, I'll be chilling over here. I might take down the sim rig today. I don't know if I should do that or not. I need to have it up like this weekend, Sunday. Not sure if it's worth taking it down to put it back up or not. That's something I'm gonna decide while at the vet. It is definitely a little bit of a chore. View is nice as fuck, dude. Really good. Really good. I don't know why I haven't been parking over here. I feel guilty to run the generator over here, though. Landon, I am. Yep, I'm in Southern California. I'm on the West Coast. The parking lot, or wherever you're at, looks really weird and sad. The parking lot, in ways, kind of is. I've started to adjust to it. That was why the first time I came to San Diego, I truly was just crashed out and I had to leave. I hated it here. I was too much of a, like, I don't know, maybe empath is the word. But like, I just felt, every morning I felt so bad. Waking up and sharing the bathroom with like dudes that are sleeping in tents in the bushes and like just being, I don't know, you know what I mean? It made me feel like I felt like guilty for having anything. Like just living, especially in our old parking spot, was even worse. It made me like feel like guilty for having nice things. Like, damn, like these guys ain't got shit. I'm gonna unload my fucking dirt bike in front of them and go for a nice ride. I don't know, it makes you feel weird inside. Well, I'm starting to get over it, because, like, it's the same way with, like, Landon on YouTube telling me to not swear. And what chat said to him, it's like, well, the things you can't control, you can't give a shit about things you can't control. And I sure as fuck can't afford to help everybody out here on the street. So, like, and a lot of them, they love it where they're at. So what? That's their choice? Right, exactly. Now, a lot of them do want to live that way. Yeah, I've watched a handful of interviews of people like homeless. And a lot of them are pretty chill. They're pretty content. You articulated that so well, Rob Field Life. Yeah, dude, Rob broke me. The bathrooms over there is what really got me. The one morning I woke up, and as I'm sitting in the one stall, there was a guy hanging out with Crystal in the other stall right beside me. And like just fucking hotboxing the room as I'm fucking sitting there. And the toilets are, it's like the whole room is all wet. There was some guy out front talking straight gibberish to himself. He was just like arguing with himself out front of the bathroom. So I had the background noise of that to the smell of that. And it's like 7 a.m. I'm just trying to go to the bathroom before work. And I'm like, this is too much. I'm fucking out of this bitch. I'm back to Colorado where it's too cold for these motherfuckers to exist. Dude, that was the breaking point. That was the first time here, I think. And also, I was just like, overall, not having a good time. I wasn't riding much BMX. I wasn't making any money on social media. I mean, like, I was barely making money. Dude, totally B-man. What's up, Max? We going back to Winter Park, for real. When a dude rolls up in a Ferrari looking like Dan, right, those are choices. Right, it's that same feeling, right. And that's what, yeah. And I'm never, like, I'm not, so many people are resentful to people that have more. Like, I hate to even go slightly in politics, but I feel like a lot of, like, the whole eat the rich thing, like, I get it. I do agree, like, Elon should probably be getting taxed a little bit more than he is. He's probably not getting taxed hardly at all, and like we could like have some nicer roads and shit for sure. But also, it's like you can't like not like someone just because they're doing well. Like I envy it in a good way. Whenever I see someone with a sick car, I just think like, fuck, I gotta keep going, dude. What am I doing out and about? I gotta get home, start editing a video to give myself a chance of having that nice car. Sometimes though, sometimes the right mood, you see somebody get cut off by a dude in a $100,000 car, fucking asshole. It's always the fucking Audi driver. It's always the fucking Audi driver. Was that the wall or me that flung you, dude? I think it might have been you. Yeah, for sure, Carolyn. Landon? I don't really live in any time. I live in the van, so I travel full time, but we're currently in San Diego. San Diego, California. Oakland, California. You're crashing? No? Yes. I like to just stay full throttle through that section when I know I'm crashing. Bet. Sounds good, Rick. Yeah, I should probably hop off soon. What time is it? 10:33. The appointment's at noon. I still have to like walk Cassie around, let her go to the bathroom, get the van drive ready. I don't know. Texas women have nothing on California girls. I feel that. Honestly, I feel that. That's like Wyoming women have nothing on California girls too. There are a lot of pretty girls in California, everywhere, all the time, every which way you look. But it's not the right kind of pretty for a guy like me. I don't know what it is. They all look too rich for me. They all look too rich. Once again, not against having money. It's just the vibe that comes off of it. It's not... Texas... I've never been to Texas. I still have never, ever been to Texas. It's on the list. I need to get south. I need to go see Dwight. See if I can con Dwight into let me drift his Mustang. That'd be sick. But I can see that. I could see how Texas would be good. They probably have a little bit, as a general standard, probably have like a little bit higher morals and shit than the Western city girls. They've made songs about Texas women, right? Went to Texas a couple summers ago, loved it. Is it Midwest vibes? I feel like it's Midwest vibes, just like slightly sick mixed with like Southern vibes, right? You live in a van, not a house. That's right. That's right, Landon. Don't be mad about their situation. Just better your own. That's right. That's what you're really mad at, right? Wow, that's a good way to word it, B-Man. Right, dude, that's so real. People who want to be like, oh, stupid Ferrari, what a douche in his Ferrari. They're mad that they're in the Camry. Yeah, definitely, B-Man. Bennett's loading in, no way, nice. It's like that, and sweet cars everywhere. Texas is also cheap as fuck. I don't know, maybe I need to get down there and check it out. Maybe I'd want to buy something in Texas. I just haven't found the place that I feel like this is it. The problem with Texas is the lack of legality of certain things, and also the lack of mountains. The lack of mountains really get me. The fact that I'd have to drive like a lot of hours just to go do some fly fishing in the mountains. I don't know if I could buy property that far away from the mountains. Right, exactly, Dirt, exactly. It's a little too dry out there, if you catch my drift. A lot of Californians move to Texas. Ooh, because they think they don't have property tax. Is property tax low in Texas? Yeah. Same with Wyoming. Same with Utah. Salt Lake City could be a sick option to live. So that's an issue. Really, CJ? Like, just like some weird workaround, fucking weird stuff. 420 and fly fishing, hell yeah, what's up, Reckless? My kind of people. Those are two things I don't know if I could live without. Those are two things I don't know if I could live without on a regular basis. That's like right now, I'm like a few months out of being out of the mountains, not being able to fly fish, and it's starting to get to me. Thankfully, I have a huge fly fishing YouTube video that I've been chopping away at this whole time, which kind of helps cover my fix of fly fishing, but it also kind of amplifies wanting to do it. The fact that every day for work I just like have to watch sick footage of me and one of my best friends out fly fishing in the middle of the mountains. It's like, fuck, I'd rather be there right now. I'd rather be doing that right now. I heard Nevada doesn't have income tax. Interesting. I also did, I kind of looked in Nevada. That's what, I got stuck in Las Vegas a couple of times in the van. Turns out Las Vegas is pretty nice. Outside of the actual strip, the suburbs of Vegas is sick. You have mountain views, you have palm trees, you're close to the desert for like wheeling in the desert. You're close, I don't want to say you're close to the mountains, but you're kind of close to some mountains. They're not huge mountains, but they're mountains. What else? There's something else I liked about. Oh yeah, the weather in the winter is absolutely 10 out of 10 in Vegas. North Florida. Oh wait, hold up. I've been many places. North Florida is by far my favorite to live. I could see that. I'm scared of the storms there. That's a large reason I don't like the idea of Florida. Dude, I love the alligator thing. I'm not gonna lie. I like that aspect. That's like Colorado too. Dude, Bennett's in the server. Bennett motherfucking Weddle. Look at that. That's like, I love the mountains. I love the fact that like I can open the door and I might see a bear. I might see a mountain lion. I might see a fucking big deadly moose right outside. I enjoy that a lot. I don't know what it is, but it's just cool. It's like you live in the zoo. Oh my god, we almost have a train of 3 going right now. I was literally just about to say, hold it together, boys. Hold it together. Cameron, what's good? Long time no see. Gets down in the 20s here. Oh wow, it gets that cold. Oh, so you don't have alligators in North Florida. Cool living in the van. Landon, it's an interesting life for sure, man. Drift to the fishing spot. Cowboys and rattlesnakes, yeehaw. All of Texas summed up in a sentence. Oh. If I ever went fly fishing, 100% people are coming home with a few more piercings. Dude, the first, I don't know how long. Dude, speaking of Bennett Weddle, the dude in the shot, or in the server who just joined in right now, speaking of fly fishing, he was low-key the friend that pushed me over the barrier to buy the fly fishing stuff. Shout out to Mr. Bennett. I had talked about it forever. I was watching fly fishing videos like every day, all day. And Bennett has been into fly fishing on and off for years. And we were playing video games together a lot at the time, playing Fortnite and Skater XL. And he bullied me into ordering an Amazon fly rod, and I drove up to Wyoming and did a little bit of fishing with him. We didn't catch any fish, but it was enough to get me hooked. That's cool. I'm glad I thought of that with Bennett in the server. I have never played Roblox, but the first like couple months, dude, I was terrified of throwing that hook around. It's scary whipping a fucking hooker like back and forth, especially most fly setups. You do a dropper setup, so you actually have 3 different hooks. You tie your first fly to your line, you tie a piece of line to the hook, and then about 12 inches, like a little bit over a foot down, you tie another fly with a hook on it, and then you tie a piece of rope to that, a piece of string, and you tie another fly below that, so you have like 3 different flies to be able to catch. Usually you do like a dry fly, like something that floats at the top, something that would look like a little small egg floating through the water underneath, so the top fly holds it up, and then on the bottom you do like a worm, something that would be like just kind of dragging across the bottom of the ground, so then you can have 3 chances of catching a fish on the top, in the middle, or down low. But dude, it's intimidating whipping that thing around. You hear it going right by you too sometimes. There's certain scenarios where you hear it like whipping by your ear, and you're like, holy fuck, I could have just lost my eye. North Florida is not typical Florida living. Also, I've heard Florida has the most amount of freshwater fishing in the U.S. Florida has the most amount of freshwater fishing in the United States. Or the most, yeah, I don't know what the word, I don't remember what the exact claim was. The most freshwater rivers or something. I don't remember what it was, but something along those lines. Which is crazy. I would have only thought of saltwater fishing, ocean fishing, when you say Florida. That's cap. I don't know, dude. Google it. Google it. I don't remember what the claim was. I don't remember what the exact claim was, but there's something. It had like the most freshwater streams, or like the most miles of freshwater streams, or I don't remember. Go Gators! What's up, man? Thanks for hopping in, flexing that freaking membership username. What's up, Bennett? Nice. Peacock bass. Bennett, I was just talking about how you were the one, we were talking about fly fishing in chat. I don't know how it got brought up. But then you spawned in the server and I was like, wait a minute. This is the guy who did it to me. Lots of springs, live end. Tons of freshwater creeks here. Maybe that's what it was? I saw some statistics saying that that Florida has the most something with freshwater fishing. And I was like, well, turns out I need to get to Florida. Are there actually giant snakes in Florida? Is that a real thing? I forgot about that. Is there actually giant pythons in Florida? B-Man just brought that up in the chat. And Caroline, yeah, fly fishing is so crazy relaxing. I mean, until you're having to tie on a fly and your fingers are frozen and you can't get the knot to work, or you're tangled up in a tree and you just tied on fucking $10 or $15 worth of flies, and the first cast you get them all stuck in a tree that you can't get to. Other than that, you have to deal with those moments, but outside of those moments, it's like one of the most relaxing things. Let's work in snake fashion, right to left. I have no idea how I got this far without crashing. I love when that works. I love when before you know it, I'm just like lost in the road and I'm like, holy shit. I actually made it all the way down. B-Man, more like Batman. They're an invasive species somebody released and they grow massive. No way. Yeah, no kidding, Dirt. Yeah, California is definitely a great example of how a Mother Nature made a perfect 10 out of 10 place. Like where I'm parked, if you look at the forecast, the high for like as far as the forecast shows, the highest temperature on the forecast for the next like 2 weeks is like 69 degrees. The lowest high for the next 2 weeks is like 64 degrees. So like the worst day, the coldest day is gonna be like 64 and cloudy. The hottest day is gonna be like sunny and 70. And then the low temps, or like the lowest it's going to get, is like 55 as a low. And the highest as a low is like 57. It's like so consistent weather. It's like literally just perfect weather 24/7. And then on top of that, like the actual scenery and like the atmosphere is just fucking perfect. It's a great example of how Mother Nature can make a beautiful place and then humans can come in and completely ruin it. But it's not completely ruined. I shouldn't say that. The goods of Cali still can outweigh the bads if you're able and willing to look past the bads. I'm not a fan of the ocean in general, if I'm gonna be honest. The ocean makes me feel weird. Not like physically. I'm kind of scared of the ocean. I mean, I guess also physically. Saltwater's itchy. Shit. Sorry, JJ. I gripped up like a maniac. I don't know what happened. I don't mess with the emotion. I'll admire it from a distance. Right. I'm on the same page with that. I was not a beach girl. It was a desert. I've never understood the beach either. The ocean and the beach. Bennett's off. I wonder if Bennett's drifted much in Beam. Oh damn, Bennett's making her down the hill. Okay. Look at that, dude. JJ and Bennett chasing each other in Beam. Damn, good ass crash. 10 out of 10 BeamNG crash right there. Bennett just hit like the low speed triple roll. I love Beam for that. That's just Pacific's so freaking cold. Really? The Pacific Ocean is it actually like colder than the... I don't even know what's your guys' ocean? I have no idea. That's so embarrassing. I couldn't even guess like the Atlantic Ocean. I have no idea. Gabriel, how are you doing, man? B-Man, you know what? Now that you say that, Landon, I've never seen B-Man and Batman in the room at the same time. Matthew, how are you? B-Man, people are like hitman to pythons. They get paid to hunt them. No way. It would be crazy to be out in the wild and just see a giant ass fucking python like out in the wild. I could not imagine that. I've gotten somewhat used to seeing mooses and bears in the wild. I can't imagine getting used to seeing a giant fucking snake. It's colder, really. That's interesting. Surfing is a blast. I've tried surfing and it was very hard. I wanted to rehab my shoulder enough to be able to surf this year when I got here, but I don't know. I don't know if the risk to reward is there for me. Ah, shit. I'm trash. Yeah, it's too flat. That's exactly what I was saying about Texas. I was like, I feel like I definitely could enjoy Texas and it's cheap, but being like that far away from the mountains, I don't know if I could do that. Being that far of a drive to get up and do some fly fishing or mountain biking or just be in the mountains. Just fucking sit there and just look at them. Even just like, that is something that I have really, it's like, it feels like once a year I need at least a month of being in the mountains to reorient my soul. To get my compass straightened out. It's like I need like a literal month in the mountains. So I watch you for the mountain views. I know, dude. I need to get back out there. That's why I need to get out there. I would freak out and shoot at the python and wild anacondas. I don't like that kind of big energy. I don't know how I'd react to the snakes. Honestly, I do know. I'd really want to touch them and shit. As a kid, I was always the kid that's like, you see a snake in the grass, my mom goes, ew, get away! And I was like hightailing it, chasing the fucking snake. The snake's run for its life, and my fucking slobbery ass little fingers are trying to get a hold of it. Come here, you silly little shit. I want to look at you and touch you and stuff. But I don't know about the big snake. Oh, you do wild hogs. What the fuck? What is going on in Florida? Who chose what mobs spawn in Florida? Who chose what animals spawn in Florida? Because it doesn't even make sense. The mixture of animals down there is like some Australia type shit. Shit. I'd love to do a hog hunt, dude. That'd be crazy. What's up, Cost? G-Source or video going around of one eating a human. Oh my god, no way. Chill next to the Madison River in my van. Dope setup. Thanks, man. Any recommendation for the most basic van gaming setups? Kind of depends on your solar power and what kind of games you're trying to play. If you don't have solar power, you can get like a Jackery battery box. I'm sure you know. And those things, honestly, I have a battery box. It's like 80 amp hours or something. It's like 70-ish amp hours, 24 volt battery, 3300 watt inverter in it, and you can just plug it in and charge it off of a wall. And that thing has enough power to run video games for quite a while. But honestly, a really low spec gaming laptop's kind of best case scenario for the sense of power draw. If you get a cheap, super low spec gaming laptop and just play your games on mid to medium graphics, it pulls a lot less than like an Xbox plus a TV. And it's so much smaller and easier. I got my 300 blackout. What? What's up, Hannah? Dirt, wait, you hunt the hogs? You actually do that? Do we have 17 viewers right now? Is that what that says? 20? Is that what's happening? It is. We have 19 viewers. I hate to say it, chat, but I gotta get the fuck out of here if that's the case. 19. The sim rig's coming down. Piece of shit, you don't want to feed me? I'll show you. You're going to the dungeon. That's it, sim rig. You're not going to provide me endless views. Off to the dungeon. Off to the dungeon. It puts the lotion on the skin. I got an EcoFlow 600 watt battery bank with a portable 110. Ooh, very nice. Pretty minimal. Oh, dude, a Steam Deck. Yeah, that's definitely like the move. I've wanted one of those, to be honest. It's kind of ironic. I don't really play video games off stream almost ever, since I use all my available solar power for streaming in hopes of growing the page to make a little bit of money. So it's kind of like I can't actually like just play video games anymore, because it's like irresponsible in the sense of wasting power. Valuable solar. And it's made me want to get a Steam Deck so I could just like hop on like Fortnite and some other really basic games just to get it out of my system but not use much power. But like a 1650 i5 laptop, I think that those things, they have like a power supply that's like probably pulls about 200 watts. Maybe you could find a gaming laptop that pulls under 200 watts, possibly. I'm not exactly sure on that. I haven't looked into lower spec laptops for quite a while. But that's what I used to have. I used to have a 1650 with an i5, and it was surprisingly good. It would run video games and my streaming software at the same time. I had to play my video games on low settings, but I didn't care. It's just like living in the van. I mean, if you're a guy that lives in a van and you want to play some games, I'm sure you're also the guy that's willing to make a sacrifice or two and like accept that the video games can't be crystal freaking clear. Dirt, thank you for the freaking the confetti. Appreciate you, Boone. Yeah, man. I hope you have a good time in the van. I'm glad that you're down by the river. I'm down by the ocean right now, and it just doesn't hit the same. Down by the ocean is sick, but I should probably hop off. Get ready to start heading over towards Cassie's vet appointment. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. We have to actually. Before you know it, I'm going to be late. Oh, Bennett's got the truck out. Didn't really get too many great doors on Beam today. Kind of lost a lot of my drifting skills while playing FD this morning. Oh, I'll be riding MX in like 2 hours. Nice, Dirt. I might tune in while I'm taking down the sim rig. I think I'll be possibly streaming MX like all this week, so hopefully our times will line up. Ooh, Bennett pulled out the drift truck. That used to be one of my favorites. That thing used to be my favorite. That's what, when people asked what car should I drift with in Beam, for a long time, that's what I told them. I always say the drift truck. It's not great, but it's good enough. Figure out how to drift it, and you'll slowly be able to figure out other cars in Beam too. Alright, YouTube, we're killing the stream. Appreciate you guys pulling up. Till next time, B-Man, thank you so much for hanging out. Shout out to B-Man for the crazy amount of watch time. That shit is very appreciated, dude. Most valuable thing as a YouTuber is watch time. Thank you, sir. B-Man, have a good day. Boone, take care. Gators, have a good day as well. Landon, if you're still in here. The pythons came from Asia. They switched spawn points. Dude, that's so weird. It's gnarly that can happen. What the fuck? Alright, we're out. YouTube, have a great day. Thanks for pulling up. And I'll catch you guys later. I'm on it, bro. Appreciate you, B-Man. Appreciate you a ton, dude. Have a good day.